Hello. Good morning, wealthy rising, abundant rising, grand rising, like the spiritual guys be saying. Grand rising, queen. Run if he tells you that. Run. Okay? Run for the hills. Anyways, I'm Magical Shante 888. I'm just popping on for a quick video. What are you doing? I'm just popping on for a quick video, and this video is just about self-esteem, confidence. Like, what does that mean? What does that look like for you? For me, one of the main things that I think of when it comes to like having high self-esteem is boundaries. Because when you have boundaries, you're not going to just allow anyone or anything into your energetic field. And as you begin to raise your frequency and your vibration, you'll notice that you do become way more susceptible to lower vibrations. Like, you're just way more sensitive. You'll find that you get drained a lot easier, and you just can't do some of the same things that you used to do. And I've been listening to a variety of people like that I frequently listen to either on TikTok or YouTube, and they've all been talking about the same thing. So assuming that we're all on that same frequency, it brings me to my next topic. So I don't know what day it was. I don't know what video. I can't remember. I don't know. But I watch Ashley Dalton. I watch her pretty frequently, kind of off and on, but for the last like year and a half, I've been watching her. I like her content. I like what she says. I really like her because she gives me girl vibe, and I love girls. I consider myself a girl's girl. If you don't know what a girl's girl is the type of woman who does not choose a man over her female counterpart, her friend, co-worker. Like, you are always looking out for the best interest of yourself and the next girl. So example, let's say you're dealing with a guy, you find out that he's dealing with someone else too, and instead of being mad at the other girl, you're just like, you know what, you have confidence within yourself. And I know it's not a common thing because everybody ain't got it, but you have the confidence within yourself to say, you know what, I can kind of see why he chose her. And not in a shady way. Like, when you have confidence within yourself, you can see the beauty in other people. And it's an easy thing to do. Like, it's not something that is forced. Like, you can't force it. Either you got it or you don't. You know, it's like being a genuine person. It's like having a genuine spirit. Either you have it or you don't. You can build upon it to make it a lot more likable, but it still probably ain't gonna ever be the real thing. It's like real Louis V and fake Louis V. Like, you can find a really good dupe, a really good knockoff, and trust me, I'm not opposed to a really good dupe, because you still gonna pay a nice little lump sum for it. Anyways, I digress. My point is that Ashley Dalton made a video talking to a young lady and telling, or I don't know if she's talking to a young lady. I don't know. I don't remember. But the snippet is she was saying that not wearing makeup gives homely, it gives maid, it gives, But she also went on to explain that, like, even if you are a maid or whatever, you don't go to work with your face beat to the gods. Now, speak for yourself, because even if I was that, my face is going to be what it is now, okay? Maids make real good money too, okay? But I got the point. She and Shera 7 have been saying the same thing, and I've already been that kind of girl, so I did not take any offense to it. I'm not a girl who is low maintenance by any freaking mean. My foundation on a good day is $65. Okay, my nails, and this is the thing. I know how to do both, because I know how to do my own hair. I know how to do my own nails if I need to. I know how to do all those things. So it's a flex. If I don't have to pay to do it myself, or if I don't have to do it myself, I'm going to go pay someone else. That's the point. Okay? So people were all up in arms about her making that comment, and people who don't wear makeup saying, well, I don't understand why, and picking the worst pictures of her. First of all, picking pictures of her where her makeup is not even done, where she's baking her makeup or whatever. It probably wasn't even baking. She was doing her makeup, and people are talking about, oh, her makeup doesn't even look good, and she's this and I'm just like, y'all are wild AF. Y'all are wild AF. And I'm not gonna let y'all get on Ashley like that. I'm not, because if you're insecure, just freaking say that. If you don't wear makeup, that's perfectly fine. Her message was not for you. Her message is for people who want to level up. I think people are taking like what she's saying out of context. The message is not for you if you are not if you're not a person that listens to what she says. The message does not apply. If it don't apply, let the shit fly. It's a simple thing. Simple, okay? But a hit dog will holler. Homely is homely. Like, you have, like, people that do their makeup and hair every day, you have to admit that you get treated better when you look better. Also, you just feel better. I don't put on makeup every day because I want attention. I do it because I want to. It is my form of art. It is how I express myself. It is how I like to show up in the world. I like to show up in the world as my best self. I saw a TikTok. I don't know if I can post it or whatever, or if I can like attach it. But if you don't know who Miss Charlene is, she's this older church lady. It's a character, but she had this video. It's her latest video, and she said that people ask her why she dresses up every day, and she said, because I'm a very important person, because I am important, period. Like, you can do what you want. If you like to wear Crocs and bonnets, do your thug thizzle, okay? But don't be upset if certain people don't approach you, because you don't appear approachable. It just is what it is. I'm not no coach. I'm not no level up coach, because I'm working on myself. But the proof is always going to be in the pudding. The point is that when you look more put together, you attract a certain type of person. But it also takes the internal work. If you're not doing the internal work, none of that's going to matter, because the esteem has to be there. If your esteem is low and you have the BBL, you got face fillers, you got the makeup, you got the Louis, you got the Dior, you got all that, and your self-esteem is low, you're still going to attract the same type of person. It does not matter. But looking good can repel certain types of people. But you have to have the esteem to match. If that makes sense. It does make sense. It makes sense to those who want to hear it. Okay? Again, a hit dog will holler. I do not see anything wrong with what Ashley Dalton said. I feel like she was 100% correct. I don't care. Fight your mammy. It's fine if you don't want to wear makeup. Like, there are plenty of people who are beautiful without makeup. I'm not a person who feels insecure with my skin. My skin is very glowy up under this. Okay? I have great skin. I don't have a problem. I might have hyperpigmentation in certain places, but that's what skincare is for. I take care of my skin. Ashley Dalton also has beautiful skin. She's beautiful without makeup. So people trying to come at her, like, it was wild to me. I was just like, y'all are mad wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't ever like feel like I need to defend anybody. She don't need nobody to defend her, because she's a grown woman. But I like her, and I agree with most of the things that she says. There are some things that maybe I might not agree with, but I don't necessarily disagree, because it's just not my ministry. I'm not in a place right now to where I'm looking for a man. So everything that I do is not because I'm looking for a man. It's for me to level up. I could care less about anyone. All I care about right now is me, myself, and nobody else. My family, those that are close to me, that's it. And the girls who are truly on a level up journey get it. That is it, and that is all. Make sure that you have the confidence to match whatever you're wearing. And be confident with whoever, wherever you're at in life. However your hair is. I know a couple weeks ago, Shera made a comment about women wearing curly hair. I've never had an issue with wearing curly hair. I love wearing curly hair. The bigger it is, the better for me. I love big curly hair. It's one of my favorite type of hair to wear, and I'm gonna wear it. And I've never had an issue with it. I do what works for me. Do what works for you, boo. If not wearing makeup works for you, then do it. But you don't have to make it an outrage that she made a comment and you didn't even watch the whole video. You heard a snippet and you ran with it. Y'all are annoying. Learn to have some sort of decorum and stop being over emotional about stuff. You have to know how to take things and leave the rest. Once you do that, then you're not bothered by what people say or do. It's something that I'm working on. I don't always win at